And the idea, like, I had to explain, like, like, you ever watch an old movie and they're literally watching like a picture load line by line, like, yeah, that's how we lived back in the day on a computer, right? And I talked about how we had a second phone line and how I had a modem that pulled two 56K modems together to get a little bit more kind of stuff. So yeah, that's, oh god, the things we did, man. And that was the fun era. So it was all text before that.
I remember downloading images from Usenet where you had to download 5 different files and then combine them together because the image was too big to download. It was too big to store in one image.
Oh my god, they were parsing images into multiple files. I forgot. I forgot. That's how. Are we talking about like what like the Napsters and everything we're using? Because the whole point was
I'm talking Usenet. I'm talking the
Usenet itself would do that, and you just pull the file and like, what program did you use to pull the files back together? Oh, this is so interesting. I'm sure for most out there.
Well, no, I'm trying to remember because it's been over 25 years.
Because related to that, when your Napsters and your Kazaa was the other one.
Kazaa,
the whole point of them was this distributed sharing. So instead of you downloading an MP3 off of one server or somebody else's computer, because the idea is I could sit at an MP3 on my computer and somebody could take that off of my computer and download it themselves. There was no central server. That's why they couldn't shut it down. So the idea is instead of you downloading from one, like taking my bandwidth on my dual 56K modem, dude, damn, about to lose that PG-13 rating. The idea is you're now taking a part of that MP3 file from like 5 different computers. So now you're not like killing the bandwidth on all, and you actually should be getting a better bandwidth on yours if you have more on your side. So it's literally like, okay, like the first like third comes from this, or second half comes from this, a part piece of it comes from this, because it was never even either. It was kind of interesting how they kind of did that kind of thing. So it was interesting to me that was already happening on the Usenets, and Usenets are like a what'd you call it? A board, a chat room, or